Hi guys, this is Tracy Newman from the Navigator's Tarot, here to bring you a general reading. I did upload one to TikTok, and then it sort of like it was only a minute. I couldn't get it 10 minutes up on YouTube, on TikTok, so my other videos you can find on YouTube and Instagram, but the general energy report, I will give it a go. I think maybe it was because I had no internet at home, which I very rarely ever have any internet at home, so I will give it a go in the car park in Woolies with everyone walking past wondering what the fuck I'm doing. Anyway, okay, so we'll have a look at the general energies. So what was coming up in the general energies was the card of deception, trickery. A lot of that is going on in the world, and it's being exposed for what it is. But I will also say that a lot of this is also happening on an individual level as well for a lot of people. And it seems to be that even in, if you find that there is deception in a relationship, say, or whatever, it's literally a projection of oneself and how we are deceiving ourselves, and tricking ourselves into believing something that is not applicable anymore. And we are starting to see that in our outer world with the lies that have been told and the exposure of those lies in the outer world. So yeah, it's interesting, and which can lead to heartbreak, short-circuiting and heartbreak, which would also be happening on an individual level as well. And as within, so without. So how are we lying to ourselves, and how can we move forward with the truth after we've been lied to for so long? Yeah. We have sleepless nights here. So for some people it can mean that what they are actually observing is causing them a great deal of stress. We have the King of Cups. So there are kings here, the King of Cups and the Queen and the King of Wands, who are about love and taking action on that love. They are kings, they are the masculine energy. So there is going to be some learning, some healing through all of this. Even on an individual level, we'll become a lot more independent, a lot more, we'll be able to see for ourselves just how we can turn our own lives around once we realize we are the ones who have been deceiving ourselves. And also we'll be able to sort of, as we begin to sort of like move through our own misfortunes or other misdeeds that have been going on, and to heal them, we can also start to see that in our outer world. So there will be a great deal of healing that will be going on after the exposure has actually occurred, on an individual level and on an outer level. Interesting, hey? Then we have the Queen of Cups, which of course we've got the King and the Queen of Cups. This can mean union between two people, and I have been picking up that there are a lot of maybe a lot of unions coming up between 2025 to 2028 with twin flames and divine relationships. We also have the King of Pentacles here, so there may be some changes that come through. The only king that's missing is the King of Swords. So there may be some action being taken upon the financial system as we see it. Not really sure exactly whether that will occur, but it is sort of being looked at this time. And once the deception on an outer level has been completely seen by people for what it is, then maybe they'll also see that the financial system has kept us trapped for a very, very, very long time. We also have the Queen of Pentacles here. So this is a couple. So we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles and the King and the Queen of Cups. So, right, okay. Can mean a choice too between two people, that sort of thing. Can mean a choice in lots of ways, but it also can mean in this instance that it could well lead to union in a divine relationship. So because we do have them upright. We also have victory. So we have the Queen of Swords, which is about truth, getting victory, getting the truth, and victory over that. And I do feel like that financial system is going to come into being at some point. And here is the trickery card, the trickery deception card, which seems to be very paramount at the moment in this world. And the exposure of that. Really interesting stuff. What else can we find here? These cards. Oh, the Emperor upside down, which literally the Emperor represents all 4 kings, but he's not in the upright, he's in the upside down. So this Emperor is autocratic, not diplomatic at all, controlling. And this is literally what we are seeing in our outer world. The fall of the cabal, the fall of the old regime, the fall of the distorted masculine, and the fall of the distorted emperor, the upside down emperor. And we're starting to see the exposure of the lies that have been told to us for a millennia. Yeah, so very interesting. But it will lead to a greater sense of healing and independence and a new way of looking at things, totally new. We also have the Empress, and the Empress is also, she's here but she's in the upright. So the Empress is in the upright, the masculine Emperor is not, which is about autocracy. But this is the energy that's coming through, which is the Empress. The Empress is nurturing, kind, loving, fair, full of possibility, and pregnant with all sorts of wonderful ideas. And we should start to see, once all this is exposed, a resurgence of kindness and love and the feminine energies of the Empress coming through, which is exactly what we're moving into. These energies of the Empress are what we are moving into the new millennia and onto the new earth. So yeah, very interesting stuff. What other energies are about at the moment? Rest and recuperation, which is a lot of what all of us, I've been getting very, very strongly that we need to kind of be very gentle with ourselves while we go through these really significant changes. We'll be going through significant change within and also significant change on an outer level. We'll be doing so much healing because literally a lot of people will be in shock once they realize just how far the deception goes. And so I feel like there will be some sort of collective heartbreak that will be coming in for a lot of people, and like literally like shock and awe and like a circuitry failure with some people when they find out just exactly what has been going on. So rest as much as you can, try and recuperate as much as you can, and hopefully the world will be moving into much lighter energies soon. Okay, I hope this makes some sort of sense, and I shall see you on. Bye for now.